Hi, welcome back to the Nays Lip Lab, and today we're going to be making an orange lip gloss that's inspired by the Dragon Ball. I thought this was so cool. I'm going to put this clip in and look at this looks like a Dragon Ball. So we're going to call it that. But it is about to be fall time, so I thought, hey, let's put in some fall colors, and this is the gloss we're about to make. We will go ahead and trying this color on the lips. So we're going to continue doing the side by side, and I am taking 2 teaspoons of the grapeseed, and then I'm going to add Cali Sun. I'm going to add 3 drops to begin with. And then I'm going to add the Pigment White, 1 drop of that, because I didn't want it to be too like a really bright orange, but I didn't want it to be that deep of an orange that the Cali Sun is. And this is begins with Robin pigment. And we're going to blend this together first. It's just so satisfying just watching everything just get blended together. Like, isn't that so satisfying? Like, just having all the colors just come together. And now I'm going to switch it to the spatula, because remember, you're going to have some colors that go down to the bottom. Even if you're doing a bigger batch, you're still going to want to really get in deep in there to where you are mixing all of the colors together. Okay, now we're going to be using the Flexagel, 1 teaspoon of that, and we're going to use the Versagel, 1 teaspoon of that. These are both still the mineral bases, because this is what I'm liking so far, and I'm going to keep it that way, okay? And I'm going to give it one final mixture of the oils and pigments before I put it in the lip gloss base. And I'm going to make sure I scrape every drop of colorant and oil mixed together. Now we're going to slowly start mixing the oils and the colorants into the lip gloss base. And we're going to just continue to mix it until the consistency start to thicken up. So it's kind of going to be kind of very loose, and then once you really get everything folded in, you're going to start to see that the base start to thicken up. And always remember to take account of whenever you are putting in your scents, that is, it's going to be more oil that you're adding onto it. And I'm just examining the color just so I know that I really like this color. I like to do that as well. And then I also like to just test out on my lips to see if I like that color. And if I don't like the color, and I'm liking the consistency as well, so that's why I'll pull it up. So I'm going to add 3 more drops of the Cali Sun, because it was a little bit too sheer for me. And I'm just going to take my spatula and go back in and work in that color, because it's just so deep. I would really like to make this again, just so I know that like my colorant is A1. So I'm going to drop another Cali Sun, and then I'm going to drop Pigment White, because I don't want it to be too orange looking like the Cali Sun is. And then we're going to just mix this together. I love that Robin pigment. I don't know what it is. It just says Robin something, but when you go to TKB and you type in Robin, this will definitely come up. It's like an old antique gold. So I definitely like this in this formula, and when I was mixing all of this together, it definitely looked like a Dragon Ball when I had the three Cali Sun drops in there. Danae's final thought segment. I'm going to compare the one we made in this video and the one we made in the last video, just to see if I like the oil fusion versus having the grapeseed only. So that one's pretty nice. I feel like the oil fusion has a little bit more grip to it, so I'm liking that combination. This formula still dispenses very well with the glitter, the golden glitter pigment that I have in there. It's like golden and kind of pinky. The formula still leaves my lips very moisturized, so I think we have a really good thing going here. It's just mixing these colors together. Well, I feel like that's the easy part for me, but just like mixing these colors together are, to me, is the easier part. We're just trying to make sure this formula is top notch, and it doesn't like, when you take it out, it doesn't leave much of a string, have the lip gloss formula be like stringy. I don't like lip gloss like that, that's like all stringy, and it means it's too tacky for me. And it's the lip gloss, I want it to be puckery and all that goodness. Things that you just want to really remember when you're making your lip gloss. You want to make sure you understand color theory on how these colors are going to look when they are mixed together. Having the slab and just looking, adding the drops there myself, and I'll add like maybe like a little bit of lip gloss, but this is how I make my colorants first, just to see if I like this, so that you're not making a big lip gloss batch and you not like the color is off for you. So I would definitely suggest mixing the colors first, then incorporating it into your lip gloss base, and just knowing that if you want to have it sheer or if you want to have it very pigmented. So you want to take account of the liquid colorants and how they mix together, and have account of the loose pigments if you want to have like that extra sparkle or maybe just that extra pigmentation in your lip gloss. You want to take account of that, how it's going to merge into the other colorants. So definitely understanding like color theory, knowing that green and red, when you mix that together, you're more likely to make like kind of a brownish color. What complements another color, you know, if you want it to be a little bit more pinky, like, just, it's really a trial and error. You can look at other things for inspirations and just try to remake that color. I really just be going off of, okay, I want to make this particular color. I see it in my head and I'm like, okay, I know I have this, I know I have that. Let's mix this together and see if it's the outcome desired. So y'all got this. Let me know if y'all created anything. So if you watched this whole video, thank you so much. And until next time, I just got one question though. Would you wear orange lip gloss? Do you want it more pigmented?